Hello everyone, welcome to my German series of Kick German, where you can learn German language from absolute beginner to advanced level. So let's begin. Today in this lesson, we are going to learn about the verb in German languages. Let me explain what are the objectives of today's video. First, we'll see what is verb, and we'll see the structure of verb, and we'll see what are regular and irregular verbs. Regular verbs is known as regelmäßige, on irregular verb unregelmäßige. So let's begin. What is a verb? A verb is nothing but which show the action of a noun. Okay, so which can be say verb or word that show an action or occurrence or state of being exist. Okay, and almost every sentence required a verb, as we know that. The basic form of verb is known as infinitive. Example, lernen. And I will give you two notes, so please remember and pay attention. The structure of a sentence depend upon the verb. Okay, and the second note is, in a sentence always verb take the second position in present tense. Let's give me one example. Ich spiele Fußball. Ich spiele Fußball. Here spiele is the verb and is taking the second position in a given sentence. Let's move to the next slide. Verb structure. We'll see the verb structure, how the verb structure exists in German language. Each verb has infinite form and its ending will be en or e. Example, learn, lernen. I repeat, lernen. Here learn is the stem verb or stem of the verb, and en is the endungen or ending, and this total is known as infinite form. Okay, lernen is infinite form and lern is the stem verb and en is the endung. Let's see some example of infinite verbs. Kommen. Okay, machen, lernen, wohnen, heißen, to be called. I repeat, kommen, to come, machen, to do, lernen, to learn, wohnen, to live, heißen, to be called. We'll see some example of infinite verbs. Ich lerne Deutsch. Ich lerne Deutsch. Wir machen Urlaub. Ich gehe nach Hause. Ich heiße Abdul. Wohnt in Hamburg. Okay, so this all red colors are the verbs, and as I told, it will take the second position in the sentence. So let's move to the next slide. Now we'll see the verb conjugation, how the conjugation of the verb will take place. For the ich, we have to add e at ending. Like first we have to write the stem verb, then we have to add e at end. For do, we have to add st. For zs, he, she, it, we have to add t. Then for wir, verb stem followed by en. Okay, ending we have to add en. For ear, we have to add t. For z, we have to add en. For z, formal u, we have to add en. Let's see one example so that you can get more idea. Verb conjugation. Here the subjects: ich, du, sie, es, wir, ihr, sie, and sie. This is a stem verb. Okay, lern. So we have to add e, lerne. Okay, for do we have to write st, lernst. zs we have to add t, lernt, learnt. For we have to add en, lernen, lernen. Here, you guys or you all, we have to add t after the stem verb, learnt. For Z, lernen, en we have to add. For formal U, we have to add again en, lernen. So small note here, while using a verb in a sentence, it has to be conjugate according to the subject we want to use. Okay, let's move to the next slide. There are 7 types of verbs in German languages. First one is modal verb, example müssen, können, etc. Then auxiliary verbs, heißen, heiß, like haben, sein, example ich bin, ich habe, etc. Separable verbs, okay, anfangen, and aufräumen, etc. Irregular verbs, fahren, singen, etc. Impersonal verbs, blitzen, regen, etc. Regular verbs, kommen, lernen, gehen, machen, etc. Reflexive verbs, sich streiten, sich freuen, etc. But here in this video we'll be explaining about the regular verb and irregular verbs. Let's move to the next slide. As I told, verbs in German languages, regular verb and irregular verb, and irregular verb is known as regelmäßige and irregular verb is unregelmäßige. Now we'll see regular verbs. Regular verb is also known as schwache verbs. Schwache means weak and is also known as regelmäßige Verben. And in the regular verb, verb stem does not change at all. Okay, as I have told you what is stem verb, does not change at all whenever we are using with subject ich, du, and many more. Let's see one example. Lernen. Okay, lernen. Du lernst. Du lernst. Here the red color is verb stem and en is the ending. Okay, so when we are conjugating with the subject do, then the stem verb will not change. Okay, it will be same, learn, and we have to add st at the ending according to do. If you are using then we have to use learn and we have to add t at end. Let's move to next slide. Irregular verbs. Irregular verb is also known as starke verb, is like strong verbs. In irregular verb, stem verb does change. Okay, in certain cases, whenever we are using with subject is, do, wir, and many more. Example: sprechen, sprechen, to speak. Du sprichst, du sprichst. If you see here, sprich, the red color is the stem verb, and it will be changing when we are doing the conjugate with do. It will become, I will become e in German. So this is the difference between regular and irregular verbs, and in coming videos we'll see in depth what is regular and irregular verb. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching complete video in German language. If you want to improve your German, please share and subscribe my YouTube channel so that you can get new videos update. So that's it for today. Thank you. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.